And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it must be.
No.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Promising looking ball. Players waiting in the centre. And not the best of deliveries. He's drifting into a useful position here. Having a try. Great defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
A chance to get in behind here. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. A big area to progress into here. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, Geoff Shreeves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. And the idea has been anticipated. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, gone for it. And the shot thwarted. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. In the right position to cut out the pass. That looks decent, making progress here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well won, but the ball out. And the throw not reaching its destination. But she's fluffed her lines there.
Well, she just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Now, can they equalise? Surely now. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. A really good interception to take the ball. Plenty of open space here. For the lead here. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Should score here. And it's in to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Well read to gain possession. Setting up the chance. That's got rid of the ball, but a corner to come.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
They take it short. And into the box it goes. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And that's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, now they could spring the trap. Opportunity now. They shall not pass. And unable to retain possession. Gets past really nicely. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Beautifully weighted ball. Now, can he get the cross in? Making decent progress here. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Benito Villamarín. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Ball given away. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? The defence quick to snatch it back. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And there could be something building for Dragons here. Having a try. A heroic stop. Getting closer. A promising move stalls. Nice pass and on they march. No way through. Possession lost. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Goes on past the defender. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Promising position, this. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Tricky, this, in a tight spot. That looks decent, making progress here. And the attack collapses. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. A little more room on the other side now. Gets in the way superbly. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And the ball comes in. The effort shut out. "20 minutes left to play. That's a wonderful pick out. But that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. She has to see the pass earlier and give it.
And he's pinged a beauty. Chance for the equaliser. A body in the way. Ball one, well read. And the flag's up. Offside the call. And the attack is over. Useful room out wide now for the Dragons. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Nicely played. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. And 10 minutes of play remain. That's a good ball. And it's on here. And a magnificent save. Hope still alive.
Yeah, that's a great save, Guy, but time certainly isn't on their side. They'll be hoping that they can create another chance before the end.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, surely. Oh, superb reflexes. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And they've gone with a short one. Good cross into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Opportunity here. And that is the save that keeps hopes alive.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And the tackle spot on.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Oh, good vision. And the attack collapses. And there's the final whistle. A positive result at least.
כתבתי, אני מחכה שנייה. כן, כתבתי שם בינתיים. גם עכשיו זה המעריב בדיוק. גילי, אמורים להזמין אותנו. בסדר. אתה לא מבין איזה גול יחזקאל שם. אחד היפים. בסדר, גם לנו הם עשו חיים קשים. אחי, היה לנו גם תקופה שקנגאו היה בחול. היה באליפות אירופה. אפריקה. כמובן זה הרגו אותנו, יאללה.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings highly likely amid a frenzied atmosphere. Is today the day? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
אלכס, תעביר לידידות, מזמינים. אלכס. מזמינים.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. It's a neat move. And trouble is brewing. And that is offside. And support available. McDonald here. And the Dragons regaining possession. Genuine chance. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Can he put it away? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Saab. Now Dembele. Nicely played. Oh, she could finish. And she couldn't apply that finishing touch.
What a chance to get that opening goal. She's made a bit of a mess of it, really.
Ito. And he read it superbly. And play halted, free kick given. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Ito.
Morgan.
Really good interception. Fancies it. And good safe hands on display. Try to open them up.
Had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, not clear yet. Up a disappointing dead end. Waited well. Nice looking move. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Excellent vision. And that's really well read. Saad. Aguero. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Aguero. And a throw-in forthcoming. Looking to cut inside. That's a good-looking pass. Well read to ease the pressure. She has teammates around her. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Here's Trapp. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. Played into the centre. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, nearing the end of the first half with the Dragons behind, how would you sum up what we've seen from them so far? This could be the equaliser. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Popov. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Is this the equaliser? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Played over. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, great vision. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the second half underway. The Lions with the advantage, but this a long way from being done and dusted. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now can they hit them on the counter? And playing it through. Oh, fearless! Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner.
Can they now keep their concentration?
And over comes the corner. Clearance needed to be better. To level matters! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And he's fired over the corner. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Ito has it. Georgiev feeding it through. And that will be a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, opportunity.
Okay.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And just like that, broken up. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Can he find the right pass? Excellent strike! And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Waited well. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Aguero. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away? And over it comes. Oh, good vision. Could be troublesome. Oh, genuine chance. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Trapp. Really fine play to keep possession.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Really good ball there. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. The attack showed promise. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, it's the Lions' turn now. A real opening now. Now opening things up. Aguero. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, could get back into it. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Cross could be useful. Under real pressure here. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Delivering it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Oh, moving it nicely. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Who can they pick out? Not a convincing clearance. And in the end, no damage done. That's a nice ball. And that will be a penalty. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. McDonald. Teammates available. McDonald here. Doing well to keep possession. And space for the Dragons out wide. Real chance. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And a free kick given. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Quick counter could be on. And the ruling is offside here. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really good build-up, but no end product. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
זה ה-VPG אחי. מזמין אותי. אלכס, צריכים להזמין אותך, אם אתה פה.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And he read it well defensively. And a throw-in forthcoming. Determined not to give it away.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Effective challenge. Can she find the right pass? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Wakaso. And cutting it out. Aguero. Trapp. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Al-Shahrani. Nicely played, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, both teams giving it away. Aguero. Trapp. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Dembele. McDonald here. Sloppy on the ball from the Dragons. Good idea. Well, a touch too heavy there. Promising looking ball. And swiftly ending that attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Can they forge ahead? Well, how about that? First a defensive blunder, then an out-of-this-world save, and the game is still level. And he's fired over the corner. Clearance needed to be better. And the attack fizzling out. Al-Shahrani. Reese. This might be productive. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Dembele. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Say, or can they be creative from here? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. McDonald here. And the danger is averted.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Taiwo. Al-Shahrani. Smart defending. To put them ahead. And that is offside. Succeeded in winning it back. Exploiting the wide area. Danger building. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Aguero. Good distribution. McDonald. Now Dembele. Feeding it through. She's through. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top... Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Al-Shahrani. Could be threatening. Will it go in? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Mohamed. Al-Shahrani. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Is this the moment? Must finish. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And in the right position to read it. Oh, danger here. Under pressure, can he finish? And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Over it comes. Well, that's the end of that for now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the Dragons finding space on the flank. Well, possession problems. Good-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Aguero. Superbly read and executed. That's a good-looking ball. Dangerous ball. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. How did they let that attack come to an end? Reece. It's a weighted pass. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Aguero. Credit to them for winning it back. Strong challenge. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. And she's in a decent position. Could go ahead. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Delivering it. Oh, that's a penalty. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
This to put them in front once more. And a timely penalty save. So the corner played into the box. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
It certainly wasn't, but having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Wakaso. Taiwo. Not made it look rude. Could be! And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
He's driven in the corner. And taking care of the situation.
Registration BG04DON. Please turn your lights off.
Well, that one has promise. Just straying offside. 15 minutes left for play. Intercepted effortlessly. And look at this! Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Given away by Dragons. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Released it nicely. Can they set up a chance? Must take the lead here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Dembele on the ball. Will there be late excitement? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. And deliver towards the back post. Well, an opportunity that he couldn't take advantage of, Stuart.
Well, he did everything right except score. His movement was really good. It deserved a goal, really.
Intelligent defending. Oh, great vision. And a useful cross. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. The emphasis very much on attack. Played into the centre. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Kings, and they take on the Dragons.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
McDonald. Trapp has it. And the defensive intervention there. And penalised there. Well read to ease the pressure. And that is offside. Oh, expert pressing. Can they forge ahead? So a corner kick conceded. Who can they pick out? Just over the crossbar with that effort. Malcolm. Dickinson. Showing a real will to win the ball. Nice weight on the pass. And nearly creeping in after the touch off the defender. But a wildly good save.
Yeah, the keeper does brilliant. That's a nightmare for any keeper, isn't it?
The Dragons have it back. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Opportunity here. And good safe hands on display. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Aguero. Trapp. Well, this could really help the cause. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, quick and slick. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Saad. Well aware of the press. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Could be threatening. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Let's see about the delivery. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Malcolm. Sanchez has it. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Has eyes for goal! Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But the danger averted for now. And the decision is one of offside here. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. McDonald here. Aguero. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Must take the lead here.
Maldini.
And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Aguero. Decent idea. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. That's a good pass. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, the Dragons with the lead, with the half-time whistle beckoning. What have you made of it so far?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Cutting in. Brilliantly blocked. Benjamin. McDonald here. And taking it away.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Dickinson. Good weight on that pass. A quick low ball. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, that's a top-class ball into the box, driven low, exactly where defenders hate it. And it's a decent finish as well, and it's always going to be difficult for the keeper to stop that.
So making the substitution now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Saad. McDonald. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, great vision. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Foiling his opponent completely. Now Dembele. And we saw the situation developing. Malcolm. And she's in a decent position. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Appear to be in two minds. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ready to break, perhaps? And there it breaks down.
I thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
Malcolm. Can they make this count? And Iliev has it. Malcolm. Saad. Aguero. Dembele on the ball. Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Chance to take the lead. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Playing it in. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Wasteful from the Kings. Quick break could be on. Might be able to set up the chance. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Saad. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. On the ball, Sanchez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Can he find the right pass? And that is offside. Malcolm. Rafael now. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Could play it in. And easily intercepted. Aguero. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
The prospect of settling the game. Can they forge ahead? Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Oh, that's such an important stop, isn't it? He's done really well there. And over it comes. Well, still an issue here.
Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, spot on with that challenge. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Chance to play it in. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And there's the delivery. No-nonsense piece of defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Effective piece of pressing. Oh, disappointing end to that. And forward they go, chasing the game. Takes it on. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Released it nicely. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Delivering it, and ably dealt with. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two... So underway again. This is pure
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue? And that's that. The flag's up. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
Oh, a good chance was building there. Just needs the composure now. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Played into the box. Well, that's not going to cut it. That set up the chance. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Behind it goes for a corner. Here it comes. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Threads it through. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Oh, it must be here. Now maybe. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Well read to gain possession. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Danger averted, nicely done. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And that will be a throw-in now. Played through nicely. Played in with that. And it's offside here. Beautifully weighted ball. No way through, possession lost. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Now, Dragons moving into a position of real promise. A little sloppy on the ball there. turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be something on. And that one is got away. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
It's a good ball in behind. Offside has been given here. Bit sloppy in possession. And Dragons have given the ball away. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Surely now. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. And it's given away. Using the body, that's textbook. Now that's how to play it through. What a chance this could be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England...
Oh, it looks like they're in here.
Oh, that's icy cold defending.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
Out of play, throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. Chance to cross. McDonald here. Sloppy on the ball from the Dragons. And a throw-in it's going to be. McDonald. And intercepting it. And offside it is. Well, misdirected. Takes it on! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And he read it well, intercepting it. McDonald. Now opening things up. Throw-in has been awarded. The delivery. Winning back possession. And after the clearance, a throw-in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Takes aim. Oh, great save! Who can he pick out? Opportunity here. She has options. Credit to them for winning it back. Benjamin. Dembele on the ball. Well, the keeper will collect.
Yeah, the defenders can regroup now, can't they?
Jimenez. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Might be onto something. To give them the advantage. That is a perfect tackle. Could be dangerous. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Trying to connect. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Possession one. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Now sending it in. And efficient defending. Fantastic ball. And offside, unfortunately. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Magnificent defending. A throw has been given. And intercepting it. Danger building. Can they do it? And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Action underway once more, and the onus is on the Dragons to mount a response. Tap, and threading it through.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
And over comes the corner. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, could be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So into the second half, can the Dragons bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Now Dembele. Surely. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And in the right position to read it. Trying to open up the defence. Thwarted by the post.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. read it well defensively. Jimenez. And too long, too strong.
Oh, it's unlucky that. Right idea, though.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Just lost the momentum. Throw-ins given. Well, over the byline, goal kick. And got rid of it. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Oh, good idea. Oh, had to intervene. McDonald. Good distribution. And perfectly positioned.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, disappointing end to that. Aguero. Delightful pass. And the decision offside here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And they have possession again. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And he has options available. Could be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? "20 minutes to go. And a throw-in it's going to be. Possession one. Aguero. Decent looking ball. And offside it is. Now opening things up. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. The cut back. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Oh, looked rushed there. The attack ended disappointingly. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, he could finish. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Benjamin. Intercepted effortlessly. He has teammates around him. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Can they do it? And collected with considerable ease. Now can she get on the end of this one? Oh, big opportunity. And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. Determined defending. McDonald here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Free kick is what's been given. And pressing for the equaliser. Corner then for the Dragons as they look to get back into the game. Who can they pick out? Immediate priority to clear the danger. Oh,
Yes! Yes!
equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the
Awesome,
players.
Kim
They've got
Shedetli.
to do better there.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2:50.
צריך לצלם, לא גילי, כי זה תיקו.
So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome?
ניצי לא נתתי תוצאה עם זה. טוב.